one view, everyone knows the rules. I get to look at an ad one time and say if it's a good branding, a good direct response, or just a crappy ad in general. So let's see who we have today. So I have a company called Tracksmith. Now, I've never heard of them before, but all I know is it is an athletic wear brand, apparel, and it's based in New England. So let's check out their ad and see how it looks. Okay, if I had one word to describe this, it's going to be aspirational. I think what they're trying to do is build this aspiration around the brand, but unfortunately, it doesn't really tell me who the brand is, much about the brand identity, except the New England part comes through, or even what they're selling. So from a direct response point of view, you want to see, does it draw my attention? Again, assume I'm not paying attention to the TV. Does it make me pay attention? No. Does it tell me who you are throughout? No. Does it tell me a unique selling point? No. Does it have a strong call to action? No. Is it professional? Yes. And just on the call to action, it does have an end card that tells you who it is. So I'm going to give it some score for that. From a branding point of view, does it tell me who you are? Yes. Does it pique my interest on what I might be looking at and what you're selling? No. Does it have a brand logo, a URL, some way of me telling who you are throughout? No. Is it professional? Yes. And does it make me remember who you are? No. And so I think those things are ultimately what we look at. So from a connected TV point of view, it's an ad that, quite honestly, I think you'd waste money on putting it on the TV screen. And the reason I say that is from a branding point of view, if I'm watching this, I've never heard of this brand, I watch this ad, I could watch it 20 times. Do they sell shoes? Do they sell clothing? Is it clothing to work out in? Or is it clothing to wear out? Is it it's New England, so is it kind of like trying to be a rip-off of real England, but a tennis maybe? If so, maybe it's a Uniqlo, something like that. Maybe you're not going to be actually doing sports in it, but you might wear it around. Or is it the Nikes of the world, the Under Armours of the world? They're competing head-to-head there with premium sportswear. I couldn't tell you. And that's a bad sign after watching a TV commercial that you've paid to put in front of me. So from a direct response point of view, I'll give it a 2, and I think I'm being kind. From a branding point of view, I give it a 4.3. And again, I think it's very generous. And that is purely because it is a professional ad. It does have a voiceover and it does have the logo at the end and the end card. It's the only reason I can give it a 4.3 for branding.